Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to the Would You Like to Run an Idol Cafe 2? My name is MS-Punker1, and the last video we paid a visit to the new cafe that our rivals are working at. We visited there on their own invitation and to come and watch them perform, as they are cafe idols as well. And yeah, I think it was an experience for our group. So what happens now afterwards, after their performance? Well, about that. The performance over, Hassaki and Rina stand in front of a table. They faintly flushed with sweat from their exertion, but that only serves to make their smiles bigger. Yuchiko, Ko and Mayuki by contrast are not smiling. In Ko's case, of course, that's nothing new. She never smiles. She looks much the same as she always does, blank and expressionless. Yuchiko, meanwhile, is grimacing, as though she's bitten into a lemon, and Mayuki appears perturbed. I think I can understand why. That performance really was something. How are we supposed to compete with that? It's pretty impressive, alright. Rina leans in towards me, smiling. Eh? What? I'd rather not. But Rina's proposal might be to my advantage. I'm not sure what this advice is Rina wishes to bestow upon me. But after seeing her perform, I can't refute that she's talented. If anybody can give me a few pointers about becoming an idol, I'm sure they can. Okay, fine. I come with you. Rina and Hassaki turned to leave, presumably from the break room, and in their absence, Ichigo shoots me a scandalized look. Why not? We said we only wanted to talk. I'll never be that rude. You see death everywhere, Cole, and you're not even looking at your tarot cards right now. Don't worry about me, you two. I'll be fine. I can look after myself. Alright, we're here. So what do you want? Well, can you blame me? I'm sure you mean no harm. There's no doubt in my mind. I glanced between Hassaki and Rina. My lips pursed into a thin line. I decided to accompany them on the beach, and now the three of us are standing by the shoreline. The shore. The waves lap against the sand, and the reddish-pink evening light plays across its surface, so it shimmers. Getting on in the day. There aren't many people on the beach. I can spy a couple of dog walkers off in the distance, and that's about it. Other than them, the beach is deserted. It's picturesque. It would make quite a spot for a romantic confession. But romance is the last thing on my mind right now. I didn't much want to come to this beach with Hassaki and Rina. I only came because I thought they might have something interesting to say. Once I heard them out, I'm going to leave. I don't want to get more enrolled with them than strictly necessary. So, I narrow my eyes, my arms crossed. What is it? Out with it. I don't want to hear any primable something. Not done very much to win me over, I'm afraid. Ever since you showed up, you've been causing problems, both of you. I should point at a look at Hassaki. You seem to get off on talking down to other people. Sure, whatever. And how do you know that, huh? Don't tell me you can tell the future too. I already know one Sibley. And that's enough for me. I've been speaking to these girls for less than 5 minutes and I already have a headache. Hassaki's laughter is incredibly shrill. I had enough of this. It's time to wrap things up. I'm sorry, but this is nothing but baseless assumptions. You have absolutely no proof that we will fail. Now, if that's all you wish to say, I'll be on my way. I turn ready to leave, but Rina's fingers grip the back of my shirt. She doesn't apply much pressure, but I find myself pausing all the same. I should shake her away, but I can't. Her voice sounds oddly genuine, almost pleading. Wins. Hassaki's psychosis babbling doesn't bother me, but Rina's appeal to my morals has hit its mark. I don't trust her, but still don't want to upset her. I left my days being a delinquent behind me. Alright, fine. What do you have to say? Make it quick. Rina bows. Her face alight with happiness. What are you doing? Rina takes a step forward. She cups my cheek with one hand. It's a warm evening, but her skin feels cold against mine, like a porcelain doll's. The salty sea breeze stirs her hair, so it flutters. Loose strands drape over her shoulders, framing her face. I was dimly aware of this from the moment that I laid eyes upon her, but now she's standing this close. It's becoming irrefutable facts. Rina is incredibly, disarmingly pretty. So saying, Rina leans in and presses her lips onto mine. I'm so stunned by this development, I find myself unable to pull away. My head is all mixed up, but I have enough sense to know that this is wrong. So this is all wrong. I don't want this at all. I know I would have kissed Rina on my own volition, but she doesn't seem to value my volition very much. She's so forceful. Feels like I'm falling into a dream. Or perhaps a nightmare. Later that night. Ichigo pouts, her cheeks puffed out like a squirrel's as she glowers at me. The two of us are sitting in her very pink bedroom, sipping cups of green tea to wash our dinner down. I go back in after my stroll on the beach half an hour prior, and it's already dark outside. Ichigo was waiting for me, wearing her apron, arms folded across her chest. When our eyes met, she scowled and said, "Finally!" I was afraid the food would go cold. What time do you call this, Noya? Ichigo's pretty easygoing most of the time, but right now she's acting like a nagging housewife. The food is good, but I couldn't enjoy it all with her glaring at me like that. Couldn't enjoy it all better. Even the green tea seems to have lost its flavor. It might as well be water. I squirm uncomfortably. I feel like a suspect being interrogated by the police. This is pretty awkward. I can't blame Ichigo for her poor mood. It was pretty rotten of me going off with Hassaki and Rina. After all the awful things they said about the sweet shoreline. If Ichigo knew about that kiss Rina gave me, I think she might hit the roof. She'd be majorly pissed off. Not that I instigated matters. I didn't want Rina to kiss me, but I can't deny that it felt good. Ichigo's talking again. I should stop thinking about Rina and about her kisses. It's making me an awkward evening even more uncomfortable. Sorry, Ichigo, I had a lot on my mind. What were you saying? Ichigo's pout deepens. Well, Rina's a pretty good kisser. is what I think, but I don't say that. It'd be cruel to Ichigo given she's my girlfriend. I hate to upset her, though it's plain as day she's upset already. I don't want to give her further cause to be mad at me. I didn't see anything in them. I think they are obnoxious. Hassaki's something about the Dark Lord are incomprehensible, and Rina is a stuck-up princess who thinks she rules the world. They were giving me advice, like they said they would. What do you want to know? I hope you're not suspecting me of anything, Ichigo. As if I would. I smiled at Ichigo reassuringly. I tried, but I refused. I won't let them talk me around. Ichigo pulls her face. Yeah, it was the same spiel they gave us before, back on the beach, that we're destined to fail, we only get hurt if this keeps up, we're not good enough, etc, etc. I didn't miss out on much by not being there. It was pretty repetitive. And then that kiss. No, that was unexpected. That's all. Nah. Little white lie never hurts anybody, right? Of course not. I never let them sway me. Ichigo frowns. Hey. I reach out and then rest my hand upon Ichigo's. Surprised, Ichigo lifts her head. She blinks, her eyes are glassy, her cheeks pink. Where exactly am I touching her? Don't lose heart, Ichigo. That's not like you. Remember, you're the biggest idol fan there is. If anybody knows how to make a successful idol group, I'm sure it's you. I'm sure you do. You know much more than Hassaki and Rina. Don't let them psych you out. You need to stay strong. But if you ever feel like you can't, I'll be there with you. You can rely on me, okay? As a pause, Ichigo surveys me, her cheeks pink, then she finally replies, with a nod and a small smile. Okay, well, I think that's a good place for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!